Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Rimworld. Paladin is farming. We've gotten rid of the blight. Not that it was a huge blight. It wasn't like the potato famine of old. I don't even know when it was. When was it? 18 something? My brain is broken. I used to know these things. They used to all be in my head. I used to be the fountain of useless knowledge. Because really, do you really need to know when the potato blight famine was? Probably not. Would be nice to know? Maybe. I was just saying that it was nice that the dry thunderstorms were only at nighttime. That's no longer true. Daytime now. Fortunately, it's not hitting anything of note, which is good. Fire creativity. Next item, art or furniture creates will be 2 quality levels higher than otherwise would be. Congratulations, you're going to make a legendary meal, I guess. That's apparently all you're good for right now. Thank you for doing that. I mean, we do need the meat. Oh, speaking of which, no wildlife. I just have to check occasionally. You have robots. I guess I should restrict him to home, huh? I thought he was, but maybe not. We have visitors. Root for the purple porcupine Tranaka. Tronka? Probably just Tronka. But they don't have question marks over their heads, so I don't think they count as real people. Just saying. Oh, these also aren't done yet. Swamp, anytime you're ready, man. I don't know. I guess he's not ready today. Hopefully we don't have a raid, man. And we do have this as backup, but I really like the traps as our first line of defense. Yep, he went back to sleep. Okay. Well, keep your happy mood, right? I mean, you guys are all, if not in the blue, at least touching blue. I like it. Let's keep it up. Okay, sure. Build up the wall, man. Need that for our defenses. Keep those wild animals at bay. But you just put down a whole bunch of stuff there. Somebody's putting that too, right? Realize I'm asking you guys to build a lot. I realize that. The steel's not made here. Or the steel hasn't been put in place for this. Yeah, why is this not... Oh, because there's a big old missing spot right there. That makes total sense. Sadly, storms don't seem to be good for power generation. You'd think they would be. That's just not the way that works. We have a lot of steel. I'm unclear why that suddenly didn't get... It must have been construction bots. That must have been what it was. Must have been Alston or somebody bad at it. So we'll just let that be whatever it's going to be. Power is moving back up, so no problems there. All right. No need to micromanage. We're totally fine. Only have 8 smoke leaf joints, but we're only going to get 10, so not terribly worried. This grows at a fairly decent pace. And we just make more dusters. Looks like everyone... No, Austin does not have a duster yet. Yeah, still the cloth t-shirt. Alright, we'll get you there, man. We'll get you there. Eventually. Paladin is making traps in probably the worst order possible. Like this goes through the doors, it should be okay. Nope. Have to go through the traps. Alright. Well, they're probably not going to finish, right? Yeah, they're probably not going to finish. It's going to take a lot of stone on the regular. Now, technically speaking, stone is an infinite resource. We can always mine out more. Okay, just start in random one instead of finishing off the other guys. Okay. Weird, but sure. And then eat right there instead of at a table. What is your problem with the table, man? Alan's smoking up. Turns out she doesn't necessarily like her uncle being around. Uncle probably doesn't like her too much. Man, people just tracking dirt all over the damn place. Okay. The steel there has got to be moved. Sadly, everyone's asleep. This is just open. 13 degrees indoors because of it, guys. Come on, it's 8 degrees outside. Raised in a frickin' barn? Just dropping steel everywhere? That's probably not how barns work. Where are you going, my man? You're restricted to home zone, aren't you? Yes. Why do you think this is... Oh, because we built here. Yeah, okay. Nope, totally my bad. Totally my bad. Yep. I do not count any of this as my home zone. Alright? I disavow. I might even disavow this. Yeah, I think I want to disavow this. There you go. I will count the farms. I don't know. Maybe it's something we can actually work with, but right now I'm not going to worry about it. Also, why... Everyone's all spread out. Did I just make too much construction happen at once here? Austin's over there. Paladin's up here. Stuff over here. Kind of sort of being built. I'm all very confused. Hey, one of the traps is done. That's good. It's progress. You know, just got to let them work at their own pace. It's, you know, I work in a very linear fashion. I try to go from like A to Z and make it happen that way. Not everyone works out. Not everyone works that way. Got to accept that other people work in different ways. And when you're a manager, you've got to think that way. You know, you can't say, "Oh no, that's not the way I would do it. Therefore, it's wrong." No, it's, you know, you got to look at the finished product and say, "Is that what we agreed to?" If the answer is yes, then it doesn't matter how you got there. I mean, maybe it matters if you're trying to like find some kind of way to save money and thinking maybe there's like a more efficient way of doing something. Okay, maybe that's actually something you can argue. But if all you need to do is like get from point A to point B, and they've gotten you to point B, don't complain about it. Okay, but this though, this has got to be fixed. All right. Okay, you need to visit the grave. No, I'm not going to be mad about that. You need to play horseshoes. Nope, that's fine. Alston is eating. You need to eat. Paladin, smoking in there. You should not smoke in the refrigerator, man. Not assigned to cleaning, so I can't move this, huh? Okay. And I set this bill. I mean, it's basically set forever, so they will grab it eventually. I just interrupted somebody maybe when I was doing that. Oh, was that... That was to kill the iguana, wasn't it? That's totally what that is. Okay, well, that's so it goes, man. There's only so much I can do. Everybody has a weapon, right? You have a rifle or a shotgun, whatever. You don't have a weapon, Stonewall. How did that happen? He must have fainted or something. We can fix that. We have lots of rifles just sitting around. Good quality one right there. Good's better than normal, right? That makes sense. Sure, we'll go with that. So as soon as he wakes up, I will assign this to him. Okay, you oh, I suppose you need to eat first. I'll let you do that first. Wouldn't eat. No, you're gonna make... Okay, nope, he ate really fast because I have things on C speed 1000, so let's go equip that for me, please. I would just hate for there to be a raid and call all hands on deck, and then suddenly he's not able to do anything. You know, that'd be pretty bad. Okay, Alston's making the trap. Doesn't have to be a good quality trap, but, you know. Yeah, actually, there is no quality level for these. Kind of makes sense, to be honest. We'd set them not to rearm, but let's be honest, that's probably not a very good idea. They're doing it in right order. This, you're so close to being done, man. What the hell? Could you just finish it, please? You just, it's a little bit of extra work, I know, but just finish it. There you go. See, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do, my man. I suppose you can do this. That is actually not pick-upable, apparently. That is very weird. Don't know what to say about that. That is very, very strange. I mean, it slows them down every time because they need to go over it. Where are you going? You're going to go pick up rock over here. I guess the rock I have over there... Oh, is non-existent. Ha! Right, because we're not carving any of this out yet. Right. Okay, nope. Totally fair. Totally fair. Also more rock down here. All over the place, really. And the map is full of chunks of stone. Absolutely chock frickin' full. And eventually you're going to want to do this too. Well, this building should be progressing apace. That's already sealed off, which is great. That's sealed off, which is great. I should botch a couple of times, but you know what? I would rather you learn on a wall than learn on, like, a stool or something like that, right? So, or learn on the traps. Why not? You can learn on traps. I'm totally okay with that. What is your construction skill at right now? 4. That's actually not bad. I mean, it's not as good as Swamp Decay's 10, obviously, but still, 4 is at least making progress. So close. What is that at? We're left 259, so quite a bit of it left. Smoke Leaf Addiction. Yep. Swamp Decay this time. On the upside, his mood couldn't be better. But also, he's like tripping balls. So, you know, half of one, 6 dozen the other. 6 dozen the other? No, that's not how that works. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Prison Rescue Quest. Okay, we've done this in our previous colony. 36-year-old space pirate. 2 turrets, 1 mortar, 2 enemies defend the site. That's not nothing. The mortar especially. The camp will disappear after 28 days. I don't know how you justify that. Move on, maybe. But not disappear. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know. We haven't done any caravans yet. The last time we did one of these, and we did actually manage to get to the prisoner, they did not join us. So I'm going to say, so sad, too bad. And let it go. And maybe that's not the best approach, and I will totally admit that, but... yeah, I don't know if I can guarantee that's going to be a thing. We have a lot of rice and... okay. Like, 42 meals there, right? If you divide by 10. No, it takes 5. It takes 5 to make meals. You're also not able to do the fine meals because they don't have any meat, and it requires meat and vegetation. That's how that goes. I have a ton of smoke leaf. We just need to actually, like, have someone, like, hunker down and make this stuff into joints. We could do... okay, I mean, we do have 10 there. What if we say 20? Seems like an awful lot. I mean, if we already have 10, do we really need the 20? With so few people, maybe not. Maybe not. Because we want people focusing on the Taylor bench, too. We've only made 1 duster. In, like, 2 episodes, so that's something we need to consider. Yeah, I think... I mean, everyone's taken a joint, and apparently more than 1, because, come on, there's 4 of you, you had 5 joints? Oh, you know what? They're probably not restricted on their diets, huh? Drug policy, yeah. Yeah, you should be 1 drink per. Wild Woman Wanders In. Called Gundozer. That's a great name. Okay, Gundozer. Let's see what you're like. You're tough, kind, and super immune. You're incapable of carrying. Got some decent skills, though. Well, for shooting and construction, anyway. Rest of the stuff, not so much. Still, though, we could try arresting her. Not going to do it tonight, but maybe tomorrow? Could arrest her and convince her to come join us. As long as Alston doesn't do it, we should be okay, right? Hopefully that hate of his towards all women doesn't necessarily become clear. Okay, Swamp Decay, looks like he's up. Making a smoke leaf joint right now. Hold on, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Refugee chased at Minwick. Pirate doctor named Grief calls you from nearby. That's a horrible name for a doctor. That is a terrible name for a doctor. Hello, I'm Dr. Grief. Yeah, I just remembered I have another appointment with Dr. Payne, my dentist. The fuck? Okay. To fight the pirates on his tail, the group's composed of 2 scavenger gunners. The thing is, I think we can do it. If he doesn't come from the north... actually, we have no guarantee, huh? Everyone else has been coming from the south, though. If he doesn't come from the north, we should be okay. does come from the north may be boned. Well, no, because the security we set up maybe works both ways. I'm going to try it. Offer safety. Okay, thank God, from the south. From the south. Grief is naked. Actually naked. I don't even know. And lazy. That's a great quality in a doctor. You know, I could suture you, but, you know, I don't feel like it. Shit skills basically all around. Good medicine skill. Decent melee. I guess good at researching, but otherwise, wow, bad. And incapable of cleaning. Well, thank God we have a cleaning bot, otherwise we'd just be boned. Alright, Grief. So we're gonna rename... Hey, look at that, we have a new follower, so we're totally gonna rename you... a follower name I can't pronounce. Well, we're gonna do it anyway, as a thank you for following. C932518115. That is your new name, buddy. We're gonna call you probably C9 most of the time, because hell if I'm gonna say the rest of that, but that's your new name. Alright. You should go grab... You're gonna grab clothes, and that's a great idea. So yeah, do that. But first, could you grab a rifle? You can grab your clothes later. Right now, grab a rifle first thing. And hey, look, there's a raid. We totally expected that. Oh man, they are running. Grief, I know you're lazy, but you gotta book it, man. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Oh no, okay. So it was going to speed 3, that's why it looked fast. Okay guys, guess what? Time to test out these brand new defenses of ours. So everyone, you're drafted. Come up here. Grief's gonna go grab some clothes, and he's gonna join us in a bit, but in the meantime, everyone line up. And please don't be too slow about it, because we don't have all that much time. You have to climb over the steel that someone left there. Alright, Paladin Kit, you sit right there, that's good. Stonewall. Right up there is good, thank you. Actually, could you line up there? That'd be better. Austin's behind a pillar, that's totally fine. And Swamp. How about you line up right there? That'd be great, thank you. C, I don't think... C9's not going to get there in time. I think he might just hit all the traps and die. Okay, that's it. That was it. We didn't even need to do anything. Chewie's like, well... already on my way? No, he's running. Alright, so thanks, guys. Turns out we didn't need you after all. Appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead and bury the body if you like. He has a shotgun, which is of poor quality, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, C9, well, welcome to the colony. Just wearing pants, I see, huh? Yeah, there's some clothes right there you could grab. If you... Okay, he felt like grabbing something from the discard pile. How weird of you, but sure. Also, a hat. No, you want to... No, don't want to grab the hat either. Okay. Okay, C9, we gotta talk about what we expect from you these days. So we want you to work. You have 3 hours of recreation a day. Somewhere between 8 and 9 work hours. Suppose I can make you break for lunch, but I'm not going to do that. And you should also be restricted on 1 drink per day, alright? Otherwise, welcome to the colony. Thanks, good to have you. Maybe good to have you. Oh my god, you can't do much here? Maybe I don't want you growing. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe you just worry about the other stuff, alright? You can craft, you can tailor. You're actually not a bad tailor. Yeah, your craft skill's not bad either. How much do you tailor? Maybe that's your calling in life. You have enough stuff to make that happen. I mean, you are a good doctor, so I'm going to put that at number 1. And of course, everyone needs to make sure that they get bed rest whenever they need it. But probably not basic. 5 at 20, 4 at 20. I guess Stonewall should be our warden. Paladin Kit was only because, you know, Austin's his uncle, but otherwise... Where'd you go, C9? There you are. Tailoring! Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Colony's building back up. We have our defenses on. We need to redo that, but that will happen on its own time. Paladin is gradually learning how growing works, which is also good. Bumpty K is making some joints. Always need that for relaxation. Unfortunately, until we actually get better at it. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I would love to get rid of some of this stuff, though. Like, this doesn't have... That has low hit points. Maybe I need to set this up so that the low hit point stuff also goes down here. And slowly just gets discarded. Very normal. I totally forgot we could put priorities for these. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. He made some pants and is like, you know what? This sucks. I'm gonna throw it away. It's fair. It happens. They would like to purchase 2 dusters for frag grenades, silver plant pot, and a prosthetic leg. Wow. That's an amazing offer, and we should try to do something with that. So, bills can make the dusters, theoretically. Assuming we have enough cloth. Do we have enough cloth? Maybe. We have some lizard skin, we have some light leather, we have some pig skin. Don't actually have any actual cotton, though. It's growing, but it's not very much. We could make another grow zone somewhere. I mean, we could do the hydroponic bays. The grow zone of cotton maybe over here. Try hydroponics, but yeah, maybe we could build it in here. But you know what else we need is... Alston, could you handle growing, maybe? Not growing, mining. Because then that'll make him do all the smoothing here, and who knows, maybe that'll make him a better miner. The hauling is still pretty important, though, but maybe not the growing, because he's really, really bad at it. Yeah, I think maybe, like, level 4 for that. Right, the Wild Woman, we're going to do something with that, weren't we? Still do need more hands. She's naked, of course. Stonewall? I know you're cooking. As soon as you're done with this meal, though, I'm going to send you off. You are done with... No, you're not quite done with the meal. You were grabbing the rice from the field, weren't you? You were totally doing that. Alright, I'll let you do that first. And then I will have you go ahead and try to arrest this woman, and we'll see how well that goes. Are you going to eat first? I guess you need food. Yeah, I can't dispute that. So, come on. How long does it take you to eat? Takes me about 15 minutes usually for a meal. I usually try to allocate like an hour so I can properly like digest and all that wonderful stuff, but usually actually tries to take me about 15 minutes. Okay, let's see how well this works. I'm gonna go to speed 2 here. See if we can arrest her. She's sleeping now. That should theoretically make it easier, but who knows, right? We have to wake her up to arrest her, I would think. Okay, nope, did not work. Did not work. Stonewall's running away. Guess what, guys? You're drafted. Stonewall, you get drafted too. You're not going to shoot her, though. You're going to come all the way over here, okay? Everyone else, you're going to come over here. Oh, he got hit. He got hit bad. All right, come on, guys. We need to take care of her. At the very least, we need to rescue Stonewall. I thought this would be totally easy to do, but it turns out it's not that simple to arrest a person who doesn't want to be arrested. So shoot her if you have to, but definitely take her down. I mean, maybe going beyond my defenses was not a good idea. I think she's going to go after Paladin here. Nope, went after C9. Run, C9, run. Headshot was good. I know the colonist needs treatment. Alright, Alston, shoot right there, please. And try to get outside of line of sight here. Come on, shotgun. Stonewall's like, hey man, what's all the fussle? Stonewall, can you go pick up your weapon? Alright, pick up your weapon. Here we go. Austin, run. Run. Okay, there we go. We got him. You're still going to go pick up your weapon, and we should probably have C9 rescue. Capture, actually. Capture. Oh. Pick that up eventually. Capture, because now you're arrested, and we're going to treat you and hopefully convince you to join the colony. Is that the best approach? No, I probably should have gone in with 2 people. One to cover her while the other is arrested. I totally didn't even think about that until just now. My bad. Alright, come down here, throw her in prison. Then take care of her wounds. Already tending to. Great, great, great. This is what happens when you set priorities correctly, is that they will anticipate your every need. That's exactly what I wanted. And we still use more heal. Oh, actually, we have 92 heal rate. I didn't realize that was that good. Great. Medical emergency for who? Yeah, Gundozer. No shit. I'm working on it, game. What do you think's happening? Alright, all patched up. So for prisoner, we will reduce resistance because we need to do that. We need to get that down to 0. But then we might be able to get her in. She might be a decent colonist. Minibot's just taking care of all the blood and debris that gets carted around. Alright. Could that have gone better? Yes. But Stonewall's the only one with any real injuries. Also stoned on smoke leaf, so he's not in very much pain, I think. Yeah, he doesn't care about the pain. Ratty apparel, we definitely need that tailoring done. So, put up some more bills. We have the duster, we're going to put in some more pants here. Let's do 5 each. Yeah, there's 5 of us, that kind of makes sense. Button-down shirt, give me 5 of those. And you know what, give me some more cowboy hats. Because who knows, those might be ready as well. And basically that's going to be C9's entire job. Is going to be bad doc. I hate that. But yeah, that's going to be your entire raison d'etre right now, is just tailoring. Nothing else really hits the priority level. Although, if we don't have very much in the way of tailoring, maybe we need to make more cotton. We have rice here. Need the food, but yeah, how much food do we have? Decent amount. I mean, 424, it's 42 meals there. Yeah, we can put cotton like right up here. Let's do it. Zone. Growing zone. Give me all of this area, I think, is now cotton. You are also cotton. Okay, it's a separate growing zone, but it still theoretically works. I totally forgot about this room. I have no idea what we're going to do with that. Okay, so you'll heal. Stonewall's going to be healed. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. C9 looks like it took care of Stonewall. Yep, all patched up. Okay, thank you, C9. Very helpful. We'll make more cotton so we can grow more consistently, though. That's going to take time. Yeah, the growth rate here, 70%. 94% grown. So probably another, like, couple of days, maybe? Alston... Okay, Alston knows he needs to go pick this stuff up. Great. Some of the cotton's ready, which is also good. We're actually okay on food. I know I say that every once in a while, but I just keep forgetting. These would need to go away. I guess they're going to disappear after a while, aren't they? Let them go, I guess. Gundozer no longer capable of walking. Alright, so we can start convincing her. We have the proper warden set up. Stonewall has a passion for it. Yeah, he's probably the best one. Yep. As soon as, you know, he's no longer writhing in pain, that's actually a good fit for him. I know you punched me in the face, but would you consider joining our colony? Paladin, what are you doing on the regular here? You're harvesting corn plant. Oh, you're over here. Okay, nope, that's actually fair. I was just thinking cotton, but that's actually a minor thing for you, isn't it? Was there any wildlife? Gundozer counts as wildlife. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Wow, the 20%. I guess we could have tried to tame her. I didn't even think about doing that. Tried to arrest her instead. Oh well. I mean, it still maybe works. How's her health? Not great. It's going to take her a while to be fully healed. Well, we can break down her resistances eventually. Hey, the corn's all done. Or nearly all done. Go to speed 3. Zoom right along here. There's nothing we really need to focus on too much. I mean, I would love to do some research, but that's really just... it's background work for basically everybody. Because we need other stuff done first. I mean, if we get some research done, great, but... we actually need is cloth. Not making enough here. This is just way too small. I think we have enough food set up that this should be fine for cloth. This is too spread out, I think. There's another area. We could do this. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it kind of... it'll get messed up on the regular when we get invaded. And we are going to get raided pretty often, but... okay, sure. What the hell? What the hell? All this wonderful... it's basically an ampersand, isn't it? It's kind of an ampersand. Not this thing, though. This goes away. Don't want that. But this whole thing is going to be cotton. There you go. Of course, Paladin's going to take a long time before she's ready to plant all that stuff yet. She still has to replant all the corn, all the rice here. It's a process, you know? Not to mention I'll harvest all this rice. Oh, those are potatoes. Those are potatoes, not rice. I can see. I can read. Hey, look, a raid. And they're coming from the north, which I hate. Okay. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. What do you got? You have a revolver. And you have a heavy submachine gun. And you guys are going to go for this door right here, which I have no defenses on. You would, wouldn't you? You just would. Alright. Or they're going to try to break through the wall. Either way, going to be bad for me. But... we do have this, and it does work both ways, right? We can sit on either side. Alright, we'll see what happens. I don't know which way they're going to go. They can only go... yeah, I mean, they can't break through here or anything, though that's not a bad idea to maybe drill through this. I don't know if they would. I don't know if they would go from there all the way around. That seems pretty ridiculous. Maybe. C9, what? Oh, C9's making stuff. Okay. Because I did say that was important. Okay, so here they are. They're assaulting. They're going to be breaking down a wall. All right. It's slate. Oh, I just had a zit event. That's rare, and I have fuses. So what? Any serious damage is prevented by fuses. Okay, no, that's great. I mean, that means this fuse needs to be replaced, but that's fine. Okay, that's great. Thank you. We do have the raid, though. They're coming through the wall. I think we let them? What are you guys going to destroy other than walls? Do you know anything? You don't know anything yet. Okay. Yeah, I think we recruit everybody. And we post them up. It's going to take them a while to break through here. I really wish they'd gone through the door instead, because that would have been less time. I mean, I guess we could line up here and shoot them as they come. Nope, 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 nope. That was bad. That was a bad idea. I was speed 1, too. Go back over this way, guys. So they're going to prep up, but they're not going to see me there. Okay, good, 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 good. So now we get all lined up here. Okay, so I lucked out there. They were not very clever. And over this way. They are coming in close. Okay, they're going to look for cover. There is no cover, basically. One of my guys got hurt already. That was fast. Alston, come on. Fortunately, we have lots of cover here. Alston's not firing anymore. Let me see if I can drag Alston down here. We might not be able to get it. Okay, that was it. And the guy with the SMG is the guy who dropped, so I'm good with that. Grab his SMG, strip this guy down, and take whatever he's got. Okay, so he's running away. We did get 2 giant holes in our defenses, but not too bad, right? That's not so bad. Alston did get a little bit hurt. He can be patched up soon enough. I suppose we only have 4 stools, don't we? Very silly of me. Alston, you know that you're supposed to take bed rest, right? Yeah, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. Alright, well, Alston, if you don't feel like contributing that way, then you don't have to, I suppose. Stonewall, you're good at construction, right? Yes, you are. Can you fix this, please? I don't know where exactly the break is, but can you fix it anyway? Where is the break? Not that fuse. Is it this fuse? I wrote 100. 100 out of 100. Oh, there we go. That's the one. So I know you're smoking right now, C9, but as soon as you're done... You're not even assigned to construction, are you? Yeah, I think it has to be swamp. Can you fix this? Just some components, man. Otherwise, we're good. And also, it looks like it discharged all the battery power, which sucks, which means the refrigerator is unfortunately at room temperature now, or almost. Okay, so that's done at least. What? No, don't bother me with that right now. Go away. My God. My freaking antivirus just came up and said, hey, I have an update for you. No, fuck you. Go away. I could have sworn I had that setting already set up to not do that, but I guess I'll have to verify that later. So Alston's just gonna bleed out or something? No immediate danger. I can take it. I'm a big, strong man. Yeah, you know what? Everyone needs band-aids occasionally, okay? You're not some big superhero just because you think you're awesome or something, alright? Because you can shrug off a gunshot doesn't make you smart, alright? Or better than anybody else. You just have to take your medicine. As soon as C9 wakes up, I'm gonna have her treat you. Or I guess she can eat first, I suppose. There you go. 10-2, please. There you go. Patch you up. Yeah. Big, strong man. But you freaking took an SMG to the freaking face, alright? Not be too crazy here. And then Alston, I think we can haul this guy. Once you're, all patched up and stuff. Go ahead and haul this dead guy. You have a flak vest? Didn't help him. Bomb is no longer inspired. That's okay. You are actually going to bury him, aren't you? You were totally going to bury him. Okay, I really don't understand. I guess we'll find out when we bury the last guy. We'll see if maybe they'll use the crematorium after that. Maybe I just set it up wrong. Possible. Very possible. They'll patch that up soon enough. Hey, actual cotton. We can actually make dusters now. So I don't think we're going to reach this caravan request. When we trade Senate caravan with aggressive supplies, estimated travel time is 2.2 days. Like Bakersfield on the world map. We would need more food to make that happen. More prepared food, rather. And that's not going to happen until our power is not blitzing out on the regular here. I thought we had plenty of power generation, but... I mean, I guess it's fickle as the wind, as they say. That's a totally thing they say, right? Anyway, Make this 30. And see what we can do after, well, everyone wakes up, I suppose. But 2 days travel isn't too bad. We could send like one person off to do that and be fine. And in fact, if Gundozer wants to be part of the party, I don't think we've done anything to that end at all, though. Just need a couple of good hours of full wind power, and our batteries will be in very good shape, but we're just not there yet. Did I give anyone the SMG? Good question. I don't know. I mean, Alston has the shotgun. I'm going to assume it's going to be good enough. I don't know, man. I don't know. Repaired. Yeah, that's repaired. Okay. Right, you're still doing your stuff. Thank you. Guess now that you have cloth, it's actually something you can do. Eventually, Alston will start hauling again, right? Kind of need you to do some hauling on the regular basis here. Get this food back in the fridge. Hauler, you... Oh, he's cleaning up after the battle, too, isn't he? Also putting the food away on the regular... Yeah, okay. Nope, that's fair. I'm not going to micromanage. It's just only so much you can do at a time. Eventually this stuff will get done, but it's just going to take time. Plant the corn over... Or, no, he did not plant the cotton over here yet. Well, whenever you've got time, too. I'm not going to... The hell? Oh, just pants. Right. Right. We did strip the guy before we buried him, I suppose. Solar flare. Well, hell. So much for preparing any meals. Can't do that without electricity, or wood, for that matter. So, you guys want to just spend the time maybe smoothing the stone over here? Because there's nothing else for you to do. You might as well, right? So here, I'll put mining on for everybody, basically. If you have nothing else to do, go over there. Minor break risk. What is your problem, my dude? Alpha Barrack, darkness, tainted flak... Well, you chose the flak vest, man. I didn't tell you to pick up the flak vest. You picked up the flak vest on your very own. Now, yes, okay, the barrack's not the best, and I'll totally admit that. We're not going to deal with Thrumbo. Wow, the Thrumbos just love being in the area. He didn't knock down any of my traps. He must have appeared... Yeah, this isn't done yet. They must have appeared up here. Thank goodness the solar flare did. That was actually pretty fast for solar flare. Usually, sometimes the solar flare can last a week. Sometimes it's only a day. This time it was only a day. Look at that, their batteries are actually almost fully charged, so that's great. That is actually pretty good. Alright, Stonewall's going to try to make some time. As much as he can, anyway. I was going to start planting some stuff. Inspired recruitment. That's actually great. So what I will do is change Warden down to you. But that is something you will do whenever you're ready for it. And it should just knock down her resistance a lot. Want to join? That was not good. 13 to 12.7, that's pretty bad. Low mood. It's got to be Gundozer has low mood? Yes. Yeah, I suppose if we don't give her much to do... And your health's pretty good. What can we do to improve your mood in here? Let's see, it's reduced down to 2 speed here. Maybe I can do something. Okay. Hello, Raid. Bearing in the south. What do we got? Got 2 people. Dressed in green. Got a revolver. You've got a knife. Boy, are you guys going to be outclassed. You might not even make it through our traps. You guys are going to prepare for a while, or are you just going to attack? You're preparing for a while. Okay, so I will let my guys do whatever they're going to do today. Move to speed 3 until you guys are basically ready. I don't feel the need to draft just yet, because I don't know if they're going to make it through the traps. They might. And speed 1. We're actually stopped, but that's okay. And guess what, everyone? You're drafted again. Don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? Up here, guys. Oh, what the hell were you doing out there? Oh, you were probably grabbing stone. Yeah, okay. Well, you can totally make it through there. They can't, though. Doors will close behind you, so that's good at least. So, hey, Alton. Alston, rather. Come over here. And you can go right there. You can go right there. And Swamp, you can go right there. Now, they might not even make it through the traps. They might just die, but in case they don't, that's what we're here for. Where'd they go? There they are. They took their sweet time. Why are they following the mountain? Like, that's gonna save them. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll get through this. Possible this is nothing. I'm hoping it's nothing, but you never know. They could have amazing dexterity and go right past the traps. Or not. Or they could just die immediately and then run away. That's also a possibility. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's been fun. So she's just dead. And she's the one who dropped the knife, unfortunately. I was really hoping to be the guy with the revolver, but so it goes. Okay, well, speed 3 for a little while here. Kind of sad we wasted as much time as we did there. Well, now there's 2 traps to recreate. And then we'll see... Well, no, she's going to be buried, isn't she? Yep, we have 1 grave left. Okay, well... they're going to definitely put her there. But, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Rimworld. I'm Piece of the Universe. You're Piece of the Universe too. I'll see you guys next time.